Alright, welcome back and thank you for joining me. I am going to do some cleanup and organization. Now, let's put that one there. Just because that is very rough. It is 100% an ice shortage. Ooh, wrong button. That's the button I want. Keep on. Okay. Should I put more asteroid chunks up here? Hold on. Just to maximize coverage. I could. Hold on. Let's create the hypothetical loop. Or the onboarding. Okay, hold on. Oh. Is that not connected? What if I were to do... Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so let's cut that and that. Oh, it's getting bad down there. Let's just let that go for a moment. Okay. Let's look around the borders. Okay. This is getting pretty bad over here. How's power doing? About 50? Ooh. That's pretty bad. That's okay. A little rough over here. This seems fine. So we do have some coming from. Okay. Not a lot. It seems to be holding up. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. And I really want to think I should I get uranium going? Because I also need a power source for the spaceship I'm going to build. Uranium might be the key. Okay. Let's go stand over. Right. Oh, and we also want modules. So first off, let's clean up this. Let's delete that. Let's add a section. Let's call it logistics. We'll just have a general personal logistics. I don't want any wooden chests on me. That's any quality. Okay. Okay. So we want no wood logistics, no. And for this, I want 50 of these on me. And I can specify the quality. I will just go with a single stack for now with this. Of normal. Oh man, that's getting bad. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, and then this one has. I guess we're having some tile placement issues up here. Okay. That one's causing issues. Okay, that one's fine. That fix that one up. Those ones seem okay. Okay, I'm not seeing the warning anymore. Okay. This one, I don't want any quality of this at the moment. Oop, not what I want. Okay. I'll just do that at the moment. So right now, I don't want any quality of yellow. No, why am I doing it like this? Probably be just easier to grab what I want, which is what I want is I want yellow. 300 to 600. I want red. 100 to 200. I want 50 to 100 of those. And then I want steel chests, 50 of those. Don't need any of those. I want 50 to 100 of those. Same with those. And did I unlock bulk inserters? Hold on. did. What unlocks those? Unlocked by Vulcan, sir. I didn't research that, did I? I did? I didn't know I had those. Ah, goes what I know. Paying attention. Those would be... well, they're quite expensive to set up. But they would be useful. So we'll get those set up at some point. Also want 50 to 100 of those. Want at least 200 to 300 of those. I want at least 10 of these, but no more than 50 of these. And then lights. 50 to 100 lights. 50 of those. 50 of those. Ton of those on me. Do I want any of this other stuff at the moment? No. Okay. Do I want any of this stuff on me at the moment? I would like 1 stack of repair kits. We can put those up there. Yes, I would like a stack of those. Hold on. I don't want any of those on me. Right? No. Don't need any of those on me constantly. Ammo, actually. Give me that. Can't think of anything else I want at the moment, but I can put down the request for it. Okay. Oh, excellent. We got that done. Let's get this up here. Okay. Okay, so let's get those built. I'm building them over here at the moment, so... let's just do this at the moment. Change this to requester. Change this one to active provider. And change this one to buffer. So we need this and this, this and this. Then we need this, this, and this, right? Okay. So is there anything else? Hold on. Okay, now that I got that set up, let's bring this down. Let's bring this down and this down. I want purple chests. Red, then yellow. Okay. Goes red, then yellow, then green. And then blue. Okay. Alright. So what else do I need on me right now? How is the Ashok platform doing now? Okay, so it's all working now. I am building up ice now. Okay, excellent. That's great news. How is power up here? A little heavy on the draw. Okay. Still need a little bit more. Okay. Okay. So that should help with that. Hopefully that smooths that out a bit. Okay. Now, I want to get those. Okay. We want to get those. So, yeah. So the question is, do I want to get those right away? They're quite heavy on resources, so I think I'm going to skip them for the moment. Got personal defense. We have rocketry. Disruptor, just get that done. Put that at the end of the queue. Okay. So let's just see how much this needs. So this needs 4. Okay. And then this one. Okay. Just make sure I'm not stuck in there. Okay, just to make sure, let's see, how much does this make? This produces 3, so I just need 2 of these. Okay, so I just need this section right here. One, 2. Okay. So we don't need this one, this one, this one, and come on. All right, there we go. And that one. So everything else is powered. Okay. So we can connect all of that up. Let's see. Is this balanced at the end? It's balanced right here. Okay, so I don't have to worry about that. So, and then there is... Okay. Okay, and then those are each going to consume. Okay, so let's grab that. Right there. Let's grab that. Right there. Grab that. Right there. Grab that. Right there. Okay. And then let's grab this and do this, add this. Now, okay, what I want to do is okay. Now, what's the best way to do this? This one, this one, this one. Where is it here? So as long as it would be in here. So this basic quality, yes, is below. How much is a stack? 100. So yeah, 100 sounds good. 2 stacks. I'll do that. So Control C, or can I? Okay. Now we want. Put that there. Okay. Okay. Now let's get those going. We are going to do a similar thing here, where we are going to connect $100. Okay. And we are also going to okay. So we're gonna get that going. Okay. And then we will we're gonna go blue. Can I request any quality? Okay, it can't be used because of its ambiguity. Okay, so then can I go? Nope, can't do that either. Can't do that. It can only be. Okay, so I have to request a specific amount. Let's request. A single stack of those then. Okay. And then we'll just let those build up. And then over here. Green. Okay. Oh, that's getting rough over there. Yep. Okay. So we'll slowly get stuff. Okay. And then we'll start considering what to do from there. So, while that's doing that, is there anything else I need built in the network that I don't have yet? So, bulk inserters might be a good idea. Connect. Bulk inserters. Probably 100. Speed, efficiency, quality. We'll just go with this. And then we will go with a passive provider. And we will read the working a chuck signal. And the ingredients. Okay. Because I also want a set requests. There we go. Then enable disable if this equals 1. No, that's not the right. This equals 1. And then I just want it to be very greenish. Sure. Alright, let that do that thing, and then we can add that for at least 50. No more than 50 of that. Pretty sure I have all that being made. I don't have a lot of the circuitry stuff, that's fine. I might need accumulators. Accumulator. If. Where'd it go? accumulators, 2 stacks. Okay. Let's get another one of those here and over here. Oh, okay. This long chain seems to be, it's going up here, it's moving along this axis, it's moving along this axis, and it's fine. And that's about what I expect. Okay. So that's going to be accumulators. I have some more making solar panels. Have those being made. Don't really need intermediates. Okay. I do want to make this. What am I wearing at the moment? Just regular module. Here. Let's turn that off for a moment. So I need steel, blue, electric. Okay, so electric's right here. Okay, got enough of that. I need some blue. I need some steel. Okay. Now we're gonna take all of this stuff off. Okay. I would like a normal light here. Okay. Okay, so I need, you can take that. So I also want at least 3 more portable solar panels, which means I need some steel. I should have enough steel. Some red circuits. And some solar panels, which I think I need 3 solar panels, please. Just give me a stack every now and again. Okay. So, as a shield, I can make legs. I can make another one of these. I think another one of these would be good. So I need, what do I need? I need 40 gears. Sure, 100 is fine. Batteries. And some steel. Okay. Yeah, that just keeps happening. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't need this. Or any more of these. I don't think I'm going to make this. Movement speed isn't an issue for me at the moment. Yeah, so send those away. Okay. 270 kilowatts and a megajoule. It's not very good. So, I guess the big thing is, do I push out and get the uranium right now? I think my answer is going to be yes. Do I have space to build a nuclear power facility? Hold on. Let's turn off that and that. Okay. So there is some space around here still. It's a good amount. That'll create a lot of pollution down here, cause more problems on this side. If I can, this might be an issue. I don't think I can close it up this way. Looks like right around here would be the best. I don't know how much I need, but I do want uranium. So let's start off with getting these trees cleared. All of them. Just if they are in the way, get them. Okay. And then I need stuff for defenses. That's what I need. So I need walls. I need at least 300 walls on me. 50 turrets. 50 of both turrets. I'm not making any of these. Flamethrowers would be a nice addition, though, to a new defensive pattern. It might be what I need, so hold on a second. Yeah, I'll set it here. And then I need to add... Oh, we don't have any gears in storage. Okay. There's a way I can fix that. Let's just limit that to about there. Bring this here. This here. Oh, and we also need one of those right here. Okay. Now. Where are we? We are here. Okay. Let's set this to flamethrowers. Set this to flamethrowers as well. Okay. All right. So we have stuff on the way. Okay. So I guess I can design a new defensive wall, or should I design a new defensive wall? There's plenty of room over here to design up here. Okay, so we're gonna go Okay. I would like a... So let's go all the way up here in this nice open area. Okay, let's grab this. Oh, that's what I don't have on me. I need this. 50. I think I want just 10. Why did I request that? Oh yeah, I wanted at least another one of these. And we can delete that. Okay, let's drink some tea. Okay. So now I can use 20. That is really getting through. Okay. So we're going to clear that, and that, and that, and that, and you know what? All of this. Let's start over here. We're going to start with walls. Then we're going to go turrets. Now I am going to need the logistics right here, but I am going to need pipe logistics. And I want the substation. Yes, the substation. And then I believe there is... I don't think I need it in my blueprint. Radars are just something we put down occasionally. So, let's create the flat portion. Okay. Now, this is the portion I'm interested about. Does... Okay, and then... Okay, so that has a nice arc over each other. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so... Put one there. And there. Well, let's... So if you go that way and you go that way... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here. Okay. Put a light here and here. And then we will include a roboport back here as well. And a buffer chest. This is the .4 buffer chest. Okay. Okay, perimeter defense. So we always need at least... That's a good question. How many walls are there? So there's 64 walls. Okay. We always want at least 50 to 100 walls here. We want at least 5 to a stack size. Well, no, 10. We are going to want probably... We don't know how many I need of these yet. We want substations. Just in case. Where are they? Probably no more than 2 kept here. I'm also going to want this. 100 of those there. Probably going to want approximately 10. Let's keep these numbers low, actually. So that way it can be moved around quickly. We'll keep this one also low. We're probably going to need this down low, so 4. And since we plan on keeping it low, we are also going to need some of these. Let's keep 5 and 5. 5 and 5. And might want landmines. I can change that later because I named it. Okay. So I guess the question is right now, am I making those? Yep, they're being made. Okay. Oh, pipes and undergrounds. Okay. Okay, so we have that. And then just in case, I also want this up to... Ooh, no, I can't quite go that far. Okay, so now we have a nice square here. Okay. And then what I can do is add some lasers. Let's flank those with lasers. Okay. This is where things get interesting, because if I do this, 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 okay. Yep, those keep on keeping on. Okay. Okay, so okay. That's pretty good coverage. But I wonder if it's good enough. And then we'll add some. I'm making both concrete and bricks, so. We'll do that. We'll do. Crap. That's a straight path. But is that the one I want to do? Yeah, I think so. And then squeeze some lights in where I can. Like here's a good spot. Tuck it in. Here's a good spot. Here and here are good spots. Okay, let's go with this. I feel like I need something for corners because this is. Corners are going to be weak. Yeah, the corners are definitely having issues, but we'll start with this. Including that. Hold on, that's not what I want to do. I think. How is it? Control B? No, it's Control Control C Shift. Shift. Okay. Tiles, yes. Get the tiles as well. Snap the grid. Okay. Perimeter. All right. Okay. Okay. And then I can do this. Okay. Now, we'll leave you there for now. Oh. Where did I... where did I put it? Blueprint, blueprint, blueprint. Okay, now there's a copy. Okay. Now let's go start clearing some stuff. That is taking a while to build. What is the issue? Engine units are... okay. Probably no engine units in the network. Okay. That'll help with that. I am gonna have to route fuel over here. Okay. Should I design my... I should design the corner first. Before I... because I am gonna need it. Yeah, that is having problems. So, a corner... so the first things I would change about a corner are this. Okay, first thing right there. Okay. So then we clear all of this out. Definitely. I think you would clear all of it out, actually. So step one would be I need to smooth out the corner first of all. Maybe a diagonal. Diagonal might work. How sharp of a diagonal? Because if I go diagonal here, it might not be enough. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 4 this way. Okay, hold on a second. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh. Okay. So there's some weak points here. So like if I take that out and that out, think they can get through? So would we want an extra line going up? And maybe an extra line coming, well no, I think just the one might be good enough. Okay. So one right here. Hold on, I want this for comparison. Okay. Now if I'd use that for comparison, this one is right up here. Still has the same coverage arc, so if I put that there, and I put that there, or a little further, right? Think right like that. Okay, then I can control C, all of this. Okay, like this, and then we flip the vertical, rotate it. Put that there. Okay, so now that goes there, there. Okay, so that should cover each other's arcs. Now, I still want this to cover this section. And this section. Okay, and then we're gonna have to connect them here. This is where it's gonna be a little trickier. So we want this one to come out to here. And this one to come out to here. Okay. Then we want this. Hold on. Right here. Right, because those aren't connected. So just control C that one. Put it right here, I guess. With a light. Here and here. Okay. That has the same, okay. So, okay. Put one here. Put one here. Blanket. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, and then we had running right up along it. So we had this coming up along here. And I don't want it to go that far up. So let's just... We have to figure out where those guns are going to be. So we know one here and here is a good spot. Why is there... Oh. Yeah, there should be... Is there that much of it? Well, there is. Right, because this is still rotating. Why doesn't... Is this the same distance? So I should be able to do this. Flip it around, rotate it. What am I missing? Oh, that is too close. I just... Okay. In that case, I think I want to get rid of that. Put that there. And that's on the interior side? Okay. Put that there. There. And there towards the edge. on a second. So if I do this. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if that's enough. I can fit another laser here. So, okay, so let's Control C shift. Corner, fence, perimeter. Let's see how it actually connects. So if I put, hold on, let's rotate it down here. Okay. And did that. It doesn't connect up to this pipe section. Okay. And bring it in here. 1, 2, 3 along this. Now that allows that to keep connecting through. Okay. Okay. We'll just have to try it and see if it works. Yeah. Okay. But I do think we can... cut all of this from the blueprint. There's no need to... have all of this material out here. Okay. Alright. Let's go see how this works out. And I I still don't have... Oh, hold on a second. Okay. We can pick all that up. So, I'm also going to need to get some sort of fuel over here. So we have light fuel, which is completely backed up because of, although that's also, well, for rockets that's fine, but it's also, no, we're mainly relying on petroleum, which is fine. I plan of playing more crude. Yeah, we'll go with the light oil. Feed the light oil out into it at some point over here. So we'll clear out this way for, okay. Let's make sure I have enough ammo. So I'm going to need, let's up that up all the way up to 600, please. And then we don't need you, or you. Tank's done. Okay. Almost everything's done except for these modules and then choosing a planet. But I want to do my nuclear, and yep, I've been recording for about an hour and a half now. So I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.